All right, welcome everybody. It's Tutorial Tuesday, and we're going to stick with our standing balance poses this week and get into Natarajasana, or the Lord of the Dance. I'm at my cousin's house. We got a little dog action going on, so don't mind them. I chose this pose this week because not only is it on theme from what we've been doing with standing balances, it's also a very deep back bend. Think camel standing on one leg. So it might be one of those uncomfortable for the lower back postures. So instead of just getting right into explaining and instructing this pose, we're going to do some preparatory stretches first to open the front of the thigh, the hip deep to the psoas, and the shoulders. So let's start there, shall we? Oh, and another reason I chose this pose is because we are building up to a very intense full moon lunar eclipse. So if you're a mutable sign like me, you might be feeling a little bit unsteady, a little heightened with emotions, just a little bit more chaotic in our mutability, adaptability, a little off center. Can you tell? I'm having a hard time even finding my words today. So let's start by first stretching the psoas, and I like to do that. We could do it from Warrior One, but I think it's more deep and you can feel it more if we come to kneel a little wide of foot to knee than hips, a little wider than hips width, and then we'll scoop the tail under so you feel the tension build here, or you feel the tension start in the front of the hip, and then we'll go left knee is down, left arm out and over head and pulling to the right. So keep that scoop under enough so that you feel an appropriate amount of stretch. Feel that you're lengthening up through the whole side of the body and the arm, but let's take the hand behind the head and press the head back. This helps me feel more stretched through the upper thoracic, which of course is going to help us in the back bend. Back bends come from the upper thoracic spine, the spine attached to ribs. It's not just super flexibility and very bendy aspects of the lower thoracic to the lumbar, T12L1, which some people have a lot of mobility there that creates these very open back bends, but it's not actually freedom in the mobility of the spine. It's only in that one spot. Okay, so now give yourself a little agency to move in any which way, twisting towards the left, twisting, or that would be the right, twisting towards the left, opening or closing, and also sitting the shoulders a little further back. Okay, so if you need a wall close by, you'll come to stand at the wall. If you're just with me here, we're going to step into our right foot. Come on up and grab the left to get more, and now the quad. And if you can hold the foot with both hands, it's going to help open our chest and our shoulders. So shoulder blades are squeezing together, elbows are squeezing together, belly is pulling back, and you're pulling the heel into the glutes, and then you're going to scoop under, giving yourself, again, more tension with attachment points getting further away from each other. There's our stretch. All right, you can also do this laying on your belly if you prefer, pulling the heel toward the outside of the hip, hips grounded. Okay, let's come on down, left foot steps, right knee comes down, you're gonna walk a little wider, scoop the tail under, right arm out, overhead, pulling to the left, left side's just heavy. Keep scooping under, hugging the belly, reaching to the side, breathing, and we'll take the hand behind the head and press back. Give yourself agency to explore little movements, a twist to the left, a twist to the right, pushing the shoulders a little further back. Ooh, feel into the goodness for your own body of opening that deep front of the thigh, top of the hip in the lower belly there. All right, come on up. Right hand can go to the wall, or we just step into that left foot and grab the right. Get back here. I know, come here. Bumpy, come. Come on. So as you balance on your left foot, don't just collapse into the hip. Feel like you're pulling, leveling the hips. Both hands can get to the foot. Shoulder blades, elbows pull back. As you pull the heel in, scoop the tail under. Got two little Chihuahua mixes here with me. They are so cute. Come on. So keep breathing into that quad stretch. Come on, Goosey. And then softly let that come down. We're going to do one more shoulder stretch. This is Couscous. She just had a little surgery. And Bumpy, good girls. So if you can clasp your hands behind the back, great. If not, hands come to the hips. Elbows and shoulder blades squeeze to the spine. You can make this a little bit of a back bend. Anchoring the hips, not pushing them forward, keeping them stacked on the heels, ribs pull in to lift up, chin pulls in to lift the gaze up. Elbows are squeezing back. And then you can stay there. If you can clasp hands, we're going to step wide. Soften the knees to lay the ribs on the thighs. Come on, girls. Hi. Hello. And then hands pull away from the shoulders back. Squeeze the elbows, shoulder blades together. And then the hands lift further overhead. Might move the head around and even the hands side to side. Hello, my loves. Hello. So we add in that shoulder stretch. Okay. So even though we did 3 preparatory stretches, it might not go as well as if we did a full 15-minute preparatory sequence to prepare for that pose to be our peak pose. Whew, my gosh, my brain is not functioning. So we're going to step into the right foot. Here we go. I want you to remember that yoga is not about the pose. It's not about what the pose looks like. It is about several things. This is about balancing, back bending, and also how we meet that challenge, and also how we can remain open in a posture that is bright in our heart centers when we might feel we want to close the world off and collapse into our emotional world. Okay, so feel those things and let go of what it looks like. It's about those feelings. So step into your right foot, push down and pull in. We have that balance action. Find your gazing point at something on the floor, a little in front of you or on the wall, something that's not moving, to focus the mind and steady the body. We're going to bring our right hand to the hip. Left foot comes up. We have our palm facing open like we're holding a platter to grab the instep, the arch of the foot. Notice my knee went out to grab my foot. I'm bringing my knee back under the hip. It's going to stay under the hip. Don't let it wing out. Okay? So standing back bend. We have our balance. We're going to take the right arm straight up over shoulder and then flex your left foot, and press it behind you, extending the hip. Go straight back. Foot lifts up to the ceiling. Chest lifts up. Shoulder blades squeeze together. I'm thinking about my right thumb and my left foot meeting behind me. Lifted. Okay, here's our side view. Step in, gazing point. Lengthen up through the right side. Kick through the left. That's my dancer pose today. Okay, it's not what it looks like on Instagram, and I am fine with that. Felt really good in my body, and I had a good steadiness. I found some good balance. Let's try the left side. One side's always easier. Step into your left foot, push, pull. Left hand to the hip or wall, I should have said that. Reaching for the right foot like an open platter. Grab the arch of the foot. Knee comes in line with the hip. Find your gazing point, your steadiness. Left arm lifts up. On your exhale, press the foot behind you, extend the hip, lift your foot up to the ceiling, left thumb to right big toe are trying to connect behind you. sitting tall. Natarajasana. Here's our side view. Right? Not opening the hip. Right? So here are some things and examples of like doing it to try to make it look like we think it should look and not focusing on the actions and staying safe in our body. Okay, can you kind of tell the difference? Maybe, maybe not, but that didn't feel very good. It actually kind of hurt my lower back. Okay, so there you have it, Natarajasana, Lord of the Dance. I hope this helps you feel into the challenge of standing on one leg. When life gets a little bit shaky, when emotions get high, we get a little bit disoriented, a little bit more chaotic. So find a grounding, even if it's on one foot. Remain open in your chest, open to what's around you, open to life experiences. Keep saying yes and showing up. Let yourself be a part of your community, your world, your life, even when external experiences get a little bit more challenging. Natarajasana. Let me know how it goes, and I will see you next week.